Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm back in action, and I'm feeling way better. So as you can see, I'm not home. I am over Jessica's house. She's currently running around doing stuff. We're getting ready because we're going to go. What are we doing tomorrow again? We're going to go to a gardening center. Yeah, don't worry. We're gonna be wearing masks. We're gonna be, safe. But yeah, we're gonna go to a gardening center tomorrow. So she's getting like her car ready and stuff. So because her car is full of a bunch of stuff, so she's like emptying that and doing some other stuff. But she says hi. But yeah, I feel a lot better. So sorry for I don't like venting a lot because I don't want to worry people. So I want to say I'm sorry for that, but I also want to thank everyone for all the kind words, all the comments. Thank you so much. Just like a lot of you said, not every day is a great day, but it's okay, fine, and I'm fine. I feel better. I do, shit happens. Really, that's kind of it. And yeah, as far as the V3, still don't know what's going on. When this run is over, I'm going to try replacing the batteries and seeing if that's going to help us at all. But if this, someone mentioned like this thing just does not, it's stuck in the 90s. It just does not want to modernize. And you know what? If it's gonna be like that, then I'll let him be like that. That's fine. He can stay in the 90s. That's fine with me. Online is just not ready for Sukamon, I assume. So yeah, sadly, like I said, I'm not able to fight any of your codes. Some people sent me some codes. I think Little Siri sent me a Tortomon code. I think there's some other codes on there that are not rookie, so maybe I'll just fight them with another device, but I just feel like it'd be unfair, because like these are OG codes, and I only have like megas on all my other devices, so I don't want to just beat on. I feel like it's not fair. You guys let me know if you still want to see me fight these codes with like other devices. But yeah, we still need to do a crap ton of battles, so we're gonna do a couple battles today. I brought Patamon because this is the best bet that Sukamon has, really. Angle this down a little bit. Ooh, sorry. Yeah, Patamon's like Sukamon's best bet. As far as beating anything. He's definitely not beaten. I mean, he beat Omnimon a couple times, actually. Like VPET 20th Omnimon. And if anyone's wondering, Eevee's still alive. Ditto Eevee, that is. Still alive. That's why I'm carrying him around still. He's not just here for set decoration. It's still like Ditto Eevee. He's doing pretty Gucci. I feel like after they evolve, they're actually kind of hard to get rid of. Like, if he was in any other... oh, well, we lost that one. That's fine. If he was any other evolution, he would definitely, like, be dead. But once they evolve, they can take a lot of abuse. Which is good. If you're really, like, if you ever play with I keep wanting to say the Ditto Eevee. The Eevee Tamagotchi, if you ever want to play with it, and you're kind of done with your evolution, I would suggest just resetting it, honestly, because it takes a really long time for it to finally run away. You have to, like, legit just straight up ignore it for a few days. They really wanted you to keep whatever you got. So yeah. But, yeah, I'm doing good, like I said before. That's really it. Just here with Jess. Being here really, it really did, just make me feel better. Because, I'm here with Jess. Just makes me happy. So, I'm very happy that I was able to, spend the weekend with her again. Oh man, poor guy. And, yeah, I do appreciate... Oh yeah, I forgot he dabs. Look at him. Sukamon dabs. Can you fucking believe it? I love that. I saw that last night, and I love it. It's horrible, and I love it. Like, he's dabbing before dabbing was even a freaking thing. How crazy is that? But yeah, one thing I think what is so tonight, as I'm recording this at least, there's gonna be a what is it? What are they calling it? Like a it's gonna be a wacky looking solar eclipse. It's gonna be like I think they're calling it a fire ring solar eclipse, something crazy like that. It's not gonna be visible, sadly, anywhere around here, but there's gonna be a real cool live stream showing it off, which is cool. We're gonna watch it, me and Jess. I wish we could see it. That would have been cool. But there's something else happening. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting what it is. What's tomorrow? Duh. Tomorrow's Father's Day. So like anyone watching this, if you are a father, happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all your grandfathers, uncles, fathers, to all y'all out there. Happy Father's Day. I gotta be honest with you guys, I totally forgot it was gonna be Father's Day this weekend. I thought it was next weekend. Time has just been eluding me, thanks to just staying home as much as I have. But yeah, happy Father's Day to everyone. And happy, screw it. Happy Father's Day to us too. I'm raising a damn kid. I'm raising a couple kids. No, but in all seriousness, happy Father's Day. Almost forgot about that. Yeah. I don't remember. I haven't been keeping count of battles. I did a lot of battles last night, but I don't remember how many. And I forgot that they don't tell you. Like this doesn't tell you like how many battles. That's a horrid win ratio. Holy cow. I really should have thought ahead. If I was smart, I would have ran excuse me, this with my version 1 so that we could try to get both of the teeny mons on both devices, so I would have somewhat of a fallback. And then I should have also made some room on, well actually I have room on my 20th on one side. Could have made room over there and got a teeny mon on that side if all else failed. But I put all my chips on the V3. So that happened. So next time, if we ever have a super specific and challenging hatch like this next time, I will run some backups for sure as safeties. I just didn't want to run too much because, as you know, oh excuse me, I keep trying to burp. I ate a lot today. We ordered like mad Chinese food for like no reason. We all just completely overestimated how hungry we were, and there's still a lot of leftovers. But after all that I ate, like, I'm still very full. But anyway, oh god, I lost my train of thought. What was it? Ooh, we did it! The Dookie is winning. Yes! Yes! Oh man, the hell was I talking about? I'm gonna like look back at this while I'm editing it and just like constantly facepalm at the amount of brain farts I'm having right now. Jeez Louise. Backups are important. I'm gonna be doing that next time. Yeah. Just really gotta be careful next time. This is what I said before. Teeny mon are pretty hard to get. The trash mon are fairly easy to get. You just need to make sure you get enough battles in so that you evolve. The teeny mon, on the other hand, require quite a bit of maintenance and finesse. And if you mess up, there's really no going back. You're stuck with the trash, and you're going down that road. So it's imperative that you know what you're doing. I think really, when I really think about it, I'm pretty sure I think about 1 or 2 extra care mistakes that I definitely should have tried to avoid, and that's really what screwed me over and got me to Sukamon. I just had a feeling I would get Sukamon anyway, because it's me. But yeah. I'm gonna have to start like writing down notes. I feel like there's like other thing. There's like one other thing. Oh yeah, the PET. We're not showing it off today. Obviously, if you could tell. I feel like the only person that's ever disappointed at that is myself. It'll come back. I just haven't had the time to play it on my own. I want to do that first because like there's a lot of grinding involved in the progress PET. Really in all the PETs. But the progress one specifically because you need to open those gates, which are, you know, it's determined by like your level and how many viruses you fight. So like really, and at the end of the day, it's really how many viruses you fought. And I want to get a lot of the grinding out of the way off camera because you can really bang it out in like an hour, less than an hour, 30 minutes tops. Hey, we won again. So how did you get a win and get injured? That's not normal. My V1 does that too. It's so weird. No. There you go. So yeah, it'll come back, and when it comes back, you'll know because it'll probably be in the thumbnail. I do have it with me. I brought it with me physically, but even here at Jessica's house, I just haven't had time. Persona 4 Golden has been taking a lot of my time right now. When I am home, I am playing that, and then, you know, filming and editing. But I'm mostly playing Persona, because Persona 4 is like Persona 4 Golden specifically has been the least accessible game in the entire, right next to Persona 2, what is it, Eternal Punishment? There we go. Next to Persona 2 Eternal Punishment, I think those two are like the least accessible games, west side, you know, in the west, that you can play. So the fact that we're finally able to play it officially on PC is amazing, and it's a game I really wanted to sink my teeth into and play, so I'm just really excited. For those that are in the know, I am currently in Kanji's Palace. I'm almost done. Still very early in the game. Please no spoilers. I know some things, but I don't want to be spoiling the whole game, because, you know, it's Persona. I like Persona. I remembered what I forgot earlier in the episode. I was going to mention that I did not want to run a bunch of devices, like multiple, like more than two, really more than one, because I was going back to work. And even though I don't work every day, I only work a couple days out of the week on a different schedule, I just was afraid of trying to juggle multiple devices at once when I'm trying to get used to a new schedule, because then it just, like, you know, if you can't dedicate your time to one VPET properly, what the hell is the point of running multiple? Because then it's just gonna be a travesty. Speaking of travesties, I still gotta try to do that, you know, that challenge where I just try to run as many of my devices as I can and just see where they go. Because I just feel like that would be hilarious to watch. Just watch me try to juggle, like, what? Like, I don't know. I'll start with, like, maybe 5 or 6. Nah, because people have done 6. I've seen people do 6. It'd have to be, like, 10. Something stupid. Like a stupid amount of VPETs. Probably mostly Digimon. And, like, just see how far I can get. I think that'd be funny. Like, you know, everyone could bet, like, which device will get the farthest. Kind of like salty bets, but with well, really like a Deadpool, but with Digimon. I think that'd be funny. But yeah, I wanted to dedicate my time to one VPET to try to ensure that we can at least get it, you know, get a good run in. And, you know, we're currently trying to do that. And also, I really want to show off the V3 by itself. I think it's just such a pretty. It's just such a pretty device that, like, come on, that thing deserves to be on the screen by itself. It deserves to be the star of its own show. It's quite the beautiful device. It's crazy to me that I just, like, because Ogremon's on here, and I'm not a really huge fan of Ogremon. That completely clouded my opinion on the entire set, because I'm like, I don't really remember who else is in here. I knew for sure that Ogremon was in here, but I totally forgot Patamon's in here, who I love. Unimon's in here, who I think is cool. Edamon, again, really cool. Sugamon, I like his sprite because it's literally just a giant. It's just a giant piece of shit. That's great. Like, I love that. It's just so, you know, I love it. And Edamon's great too because it's just a monkey with glasses. So yeah, I just forgot like how many Digimon are here that I actually like. So that's good. I forgot to mention this yesterday. It's not huge news, but I mean, I might as well say it. There's another leak for, I think it's Famitsu. I keep forgetting the name of the magazine. But there's another leak, and they showed off some images of the Digivice Colon, which I think is going to be going up for pre-order this week. Oh my god, I'm gonna need $90 to pre-order that. And I still haven't pre-ordered the Nightmare Soldiers Pendulum Z, so I gotta do that too. Gotta get on that. But anyway, they showed an image, and it is going to have that kind of like that animation that we saw in the anime where like when Omnimon showed up and it was like spinning orange and blue. It showed it lighting up and it looks great. The LEDs look like you know, they look in similar quality to the ones that are in the CSA Digivice, so those are really bright, really beautiful LEDs, so I'm really happy about that. We also got to look at, you know, the device when it's on. And yeah, it's using, you know, the standard VPET sprites that we've seen before, or not the VPET sprites, I'm sorry, the standard Digivice sprites that we've seen before in the version 15th. And we did see two screenshots. One of them, like, it looks interesting because I thought it was just going to be, you know, really just kind of a new-ish version of the Digivice 15th, but it does look like there's going to be, like, a different mode on there. So that's cool. And then I don't know if this is going to make it to the final version because like there's a total mess up, or maybe I don't know if it was a mess up on the magazine's part or if Bandai swapped the colors last minute, but they show off the Pendulum Z in relation to folder content, sorry, and where the Nightmare Soldiers is, it's listed as the blue device, which we know is the Deep Sabers version. The Deep Sabers device is listed as the red and black. So that was weird and it tripped me up and I got really confused. I'm like, wait a second, did I mess up? Like what? And then no, it's just they messed up. And then someone else mentioned it and I was like, okay, I'm not like, because I just felt like I was taking crazy because I'm like, I'm sorry, that's wrong, isn't it? And yeah, it is wrong. I don't know what really happened there. But back to the Digivice Colon, or the Digivice 2020, it does look cool. Like, I'm gonna get it. I really, really want to get it. I really wish I had a version 15 to, like, compare it to. I don't, but there's a lot of videos, a lot of good videos on the version 15, so I'm not, like, too terribly, like upset about that. Like, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with, you know, not having that direct comparison. I'll try to, like, maybe take some footage from other YouTubers, obviously credit them, but, like, to show that off as, like, comparison. One thing that like, one of the screenshots, it shows, like, a D with, like, a dial. I'm gonna assume maybe that's, like, to evolve, like, that's, like, you know, meter. But then there's on the bottom it says burst, and I'm like, what do you mean burst? Like, I highly doubt they're implying burst evolutions are going to be on this device. Part of me is thinking like maybe it's, I don't know, like maybe it's like that's what they're calling the evolution on here, or maybe that's like an attack type. I really don't know. It's just interesting. But I'm really excited for this because, like, again, I like the fact that it's gonna glow on top of, like, functioning like a Digivice. So it really is kind of like a nice, cool mismatch of a Digivice toy and a CSA Digivice. I like that. I don't think that's by accident either. I think that's the point. I think they want this to be like a bit of both because they want to have a bigger intersection between those markets, I'm assuming. But yeah, I believe the 25th is when that's coming out. I don't know if they're gonna push it back again. I doubt, just because the Pendulum Z's kind of like went off without a hitch, and you know, I don't think they're gonna delay it, but who knows? I don't know. But I will say this one last time, with the blunder that they made. I think maybe the guy who did the graphic got confused, because, like, you know, the new Digimon, the Ghost one, he is blue, and one of the new fish Digimon is red, kind of, the coral's red, so maybe they got confused with that, but I just love that. Like, it's just, like, totally messed up. But it kind of makes me annoyed, because, like, the colors do match up, I feel like, somewhat better. But I don't know, if the blue one wasn't Deep Sabers, I feel like that'd be more annoying than if the blue was Nightmare Soldiers. Blue ocean kind of goes hand in hand. Just like the green one, that's obviously looked like nature, you know. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go. Sorry for the long episode. That's like what, 20 minutes? I'm gonna try to cut that down. But if I don't, you get a 20-minute episode. But I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to continue doing some battles. I'm almost done depleting the DP meter. And by then that should be enough to evolve, but I'm gonna battle again tomorrow just to absolutely make sure that we can have some chance of evolving, because that win ratio is not good. That's not doing anyone any favors, especially poor Sigmon. So wish me luck there, guys. I'm gonna go. Thank you again so much for commenting, for liking, for sticking around, and watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. So yeah, gotta go. And that is this. Bye. Peace.